The price of Bitcoin has been forming this huge ascending channel since the beginning of 2020, and now we are hitting major resistance. Will the price break to the upside, or are we going to come back down and retest these support levels at the $12,000 levels? Guys, also in today's news, we're talking Nasdaq-listed cryptocurrency mining company has ordered another 10,000 S90 Pro miners. So the mining competition for the hash rate is out there, guys. Also, whale alert, crypto user moves $1.1 billion in Bitcoin. So if you're interested in this news, stay till the very end. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Bitcoin Census, where you subscribe for the quickest technical analysis on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency and the financial markets. I am not a financial advisor, so don't buy or sell anything that I say, and if you do your own research. Before we start with the video, go down there right now and smash that like button, subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't done it yet. Said this, let's go straight into the charts. As you can see in the daily chart here, we've been forming this huge ascending channel since the beginning of 2020. We saw this corona crash here and we came straight back up inside the channel. And as you can see, we've done multiple points here on the resistance. And now it's the fourth time that we're touching this resistance, and the support, we also touched it multiple times. So will the price break to the upside now, or will we come down and retest the support level? And if we go to the hourly chart, we can see that we're forming a kind of bull flag on this resistance that I've been talking about in the daily chart. As you can see, the last few weeks we had this huge uptrend and a huge amount of volume, and now the volume is disappearing in this consolidation area. So there is a high possibility, if we get the measured move from this pole of this uptrend, we can probably be seeing the $14,600 levels. And if we don't break to the upside, it means we're going to come back down and retest the $12,000 range, which is heavy support, guys. And going straight into the news, Nasdaq-listed cryptocurrency mining company has ordered another 10,000 S90 Pro miners. Scrolling to the news, we can see the largest publicly traded Bitcoin mining company in North America today announced an order of another 10,000 Antminer S19 Pro ASIC miners. Marathon Patent Group Inc. has chosen Bitmain, which offers crypto miners with improved performance because it is a new generation. We are pleased to announce the continued growth of our mining operations against the backdrop of recently increasing Bitcoin prices. Upon delivery and full installation of all purchased miners, the company's mining operations will include 23,560 next generation miners, bringing our total hash rate to 2.56 exahashes per second and making us the largest self-miner in North America. And as time goes by, there is going to be dozens and dozens of companies competing for that hash power to get those expensive Bitcoin, guys. The delivery of these new 10,000 S90 Pro miners is scheduled to begin in January 2021 and will be completed by March 2021. It is important to note that the delivery is quicker than our previous order for 10,500 miners, which will be delivered between January and June 2021. These new 10,000 miners are expected to all be deployed in Q1, 3 months earlier than our last purchase. As a result, there will be a substantial increase in our Bitcoin mining revenue sooner than we had anticipated. Chief Executive Officer says, "We are pleased to have provided Marathon with another 10,000 of Bitmain's latest generation of Antminer S19 Pro mining hardware. This collaboration continues to strengthen our cooperation and will extend to future work together as Marathon expands its presence in the mining industry." It's absolutely fantastic to see how these companies upgrade, and we can see the hash power going higher and higher and making Bitcoin the most secure network in planet Earth. And in the next news, we can see Whale Alert crypto user moves $1.1 billion in Bitcoin. With Bitcoin price continuing to hold close to $13,000, one anonymous trader decided now was the time to move more than $1 billion of the digital asset. According to on-chain data, a Bitcoin trader moved more than 88,857 BTC worth roughly $1.14 billion for a fee of only 0.0002 BTC or $3.58 at time of publication. And how much do you think it would cost you to move $1.14 billion from one bank to another bank or from one country to another country? I know it wouldn't be $3.58, it would be much expensive than that. This transaction is the largest movement of any cryptocurrency by fiat value, with the Bitfinex exchange setting the previous record in April. They transferred 161,500 BTC, $1.1 billion at the time, for a fee of only $0.68. Neither of these transactions were actually the largest amount of Bitcoin to ever be moved. The honor goes to 550,000 BTC transaction made on November 16, 2011 by the Mt. Gox exchange, worth $1.32 million at that time. That amount of Bitcoin could be liquidated for more than $7 billion today. Guys, feel free to go to the Bitcoin Sensor's website. You got fantastic tutorials on how to buy Bitcoin, how to trade Bitcoin, how to store Bitcoin, and you got the latest news on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. That's going to be it for today's video. Smash that like button if you've liked this content, subscribe and hit that notification bell for coming updates, and I will see you in the next one.